Welcome. After a long little journey in Bangladesh, I came back because I needed some peace. I found myself a little fishing hut underneath a little bridge. And hopefully the shot looks cool, because I don't know. But today we're going to do something a little different. After going from chaos, I needed a little break, so I came back to Krabi in Thailand just to decompress a little bit. And today we're going to do a little hike, something called the Dragon Quest, or Dragon Crest. It's kind of like a quest to me, you know? I just need some nature, some relaxation. We finally made it to the Dragon Crest Trail. I was just talking to a gentleman who was covered in blood on his arm. I was like, how'd it go? And he was like, it's vicious. There's roots everywhere, the sand, the rocks fall apart when you're walking around. So, we're in for a good time. I know nothing about this trail. All I know, there is a nice view at the top. So I'll do some research later and stick it in there like the professional I am. Oh man, this is nice. Let's take a look at this. If we're lucky, we'll find some secluded spots like that higher above, where I can strip down and take a dip, a little dance with Mother Nature, you know? Professor Shane is going to do some reading for you. The stones obstructing the water flow of this small stream have important roles in slowing down the water flow to reduce the current speed of the stream. Very nice. Making the water remain longer, especially in the summer. Wow. The stones also help reduce the erosion of the bank, controlling the precipitation in the water, maintaining water levels downstream, and improving the water quality. Wow. As a result, the soil will be moist and the forest will be abundant, making these stones a natural, wear or dam. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Let's continue, shall we? Professor Shane back here again. The surplus. The streams in the forest can tell us about its abundance. One main role of the forest is to absorb and store water underground. Wow. Once the water quantity exceeds the ability of the soil to absorb, the water will spring from the underground and become small streams. Wow. Giving life to the wild and eventually joining up to form canals and great rivers. Teamwork. What a beautiful thing. What is this, a bridge made for little people? Jeez Louise. The Gigantogoa pussy. That's a hard word to say. The Gigantocloa apus is the medium-sized bamboo species with green and yellow smooth trunks, about 4 to 6 centimeters in diameter. Each are about 5 meters tall, with the segments around 40 centimeters long. In Thailand, which is where we are, by the way, this bamboo species is mainly found in the evergreen forests of the south. The bamboo wood can be woven and made into many kinds of local crafts and household utensils. Wow. In rainy season, the young bamboo shoots are growing and can be harvested and used in many delicious dishes. You see this? Ah. Oh. So it begins. The incline. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Crikey. This is a beast I never knew I'd encounter. Holy. I just don't get it. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm a healthy young man, you know, but for some reason my lungs, they're burning, and this hike is hard, you know. It's Bangladesh. That's why my lungs are hurting, because the pollution was this thick wall. Picture a sandstorm blowing over the city. That has to be why I'm breathing so heavily right now and my lungs are burning. I can't think of another reason why. I don't know, but I'll find the answer. Let's continue. Why is there so much sand on a mountain? Holy, oh, look at this. The struggle towards the sunlight. My God, I relate to that right now. Okay. Sunlight is the one essential factor for plants' growth. For us too. Oh, for the lower layer plants, the big trees are always the main obstacle to sunlight. But for Leanna and the vines, who's Leanna? This is not a problem. Due to the stringy stems which can wind and climb onto trees. Oh, I know Leanna. Stay away from her. She's a sticky, toxic one. Oh, she's fun. Oh, to climb. Oh, due to the stringy stems which can wind and climb on other trees. Yes, she definitely climbed on other trees. Everything reminds me of her. I joke. At the same time, those liana and vine stems are strong enough to hold the trees together and protect them from the strong wind and act as another factor to control the destiny of the trees. Well, she definitely tried to control my destiny, and I told her, you know what, Leanna, I can't do this anymore.
I'm going to get you.
The influence was sick. I can't speak English anymore. I don't know. I'm a shooter about Oh, there it is. Let's take a look at this. So you see, even when everything seems impossible, the world is spiraling, you're deconstructing at the atoms. For all you know, the end goal is right around the corner. So relax, take a breath, and learn to take in the view. Because you never know how far away you are from the goal. Okay, I lied. That was just the first viewpoint. Oh my God. Do you ever just get the urge when you're looking over a giant Well, let's make sure I don't end up in a Mr. Ballin video. When you're standing on a giant edge, do you ever get the urge just to, I believe I can fly? Jump? Or is that just me? Wow. Life sure is fucking beautiful. Let's take a look at this. Wow. So the area I'm at right now is obviously, closed off. There's a barbed wire fence I cut my leg on. But let's just take a second to take a look. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is everything I have been needing. Being in Bangladesh, it was a really cool experience, but it wore me out. And just being here, incredible. This is what life's all about. Going to places that make you feel small, and not in a way that, like weak and small, no. Climbing to places, going into situations that make you realize how big the world is. Also, I have a slight beat in my heart. I'm not afraid of falling, but there's that little what if I slipped. So before my friends find me and kill me, thanks for watching this video. I have no idea what happened to Shane earlier. He just lost his mind a little bit, I guess. But what matters, or what's important, is that I made it out. I found my view. I can't get over this. This is just... Oh my God. Hi. Thanks for watching my video. God, that feels good after parkouring down the mountain. The video started here. The video is ending here. What a beautiful cycle of life. Oh my God. Oh, so fresh. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, whatever the fuck this was. Have a good time. Till next time. Oh, God, this is so good.